Davido is building a legacy for himself, although a lot of people may not respect him so much because he is really from a rich family. That is something I got to understand about the disrespect some people are giving to Davido, and it's becoming too much. The likes of Samklef is the champion of haters of Davido, and that is not really helping him in terms of his career. But I got a lot of interesting stories to share with you about Davido, ranging from the accolades he was given by the presidential sons, and that is something interesting to understand. He was in Abuja at a recent event and had opportunities to really inspire a lot of young people out there at Life After School Summit 2024, and that was really loud and massive at the end of the day. We still got something coming in from the camp of haters against Davido, but before I dive into the story, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Based on statistics right now, Davido remains one of the most decorated artists in Africa. That is something I still got to understand, but not the most decorated, because in Nigeria right now we have Wizkid as the most decorated. But when you talk about the most endorsed artists in Nigeria, Davido is standing on that list, and that is one thing I have to share with you on this. And this has actually put Davido on the spotlight, becoming the richest artist in Nigeria. And according to record, they said Davido is worth over $100 million. That is really massive to an extent, and a lot of people are really excited at that to share this with the public. But somehow some people are coming out with a level of hate against Davido. Why are they hating on Davido? That is the question a lot of people are really asking right now. Do you think because in Papa get money? That is the question a lot of us are really asking. But I feel that Nigeria or Africa, they have a particular factor where you come from, a rich background or a rich home. A lot of people see you as the problem of the society. That is something I got to understand about all of this, because I don't see anything wrong with Davido achieving like others in the music industry. When others achieve a milestone in the music industry, a lot of people are quick to celebrate them. When Davido achieve it, they will say, "Nah, in Papa money job," and that is really disturbing to an extent, and it's challenging and suffocating for Davido. Most times he has actually come out to complain about this. The disrespect a lot of people are giving to Davido is so massive and so much to an extent. This was a particular tweet by a skit maker, and a lot of people responded to that. But the likes of Samklef was quick to jump on it and lash out at Davido and said a lot of nasty things about Davido, while commending the likes of Wizkid and a lot of others in the music industry leaving out Davido based on the hatred he has for Davido. No matter what Davido achieves, Samklef is never going to stay on the path of Davido. That is quite disturbing to an extent. I think the level of hate Samklef is reading out against Davido is even affecting Samklef in the whole matter, because right now a lot of Gen Zs, they don't know who Samklef is, because this guy not try to understand. He's using his time to really be a successful artist, and that is not going to help him to understand. That is something I believe about all of this. Somehow or somebody actually said, a lot of people are hating on Davido, and that is becoming so much. Samklef came out to defend a lot of people hating Davido, while Davido's aide, Israel DNW, came out to actually blast noisemakers on social media based on what you're seeing on the screen right now. What is your own take about that? Do you feel that a lot of people are now disrespecting Davido so much? I want you to put that in the comment section. A lot of disrespect coming in from the likes of Buju and a lot of younger artists in the music industry on Davido shows that a lot of them, they are really jealous of Davido to an extent. That is something I feel about all of this. And talking about Davido not being the richest artist, that is really from haters. Davido is the richest artist based on records. He is worth over $100 million. Apart from becoming the richest artist, he is the most endorsed artist and came from a rich home, and also became a board member of Pacific Holdings that worth over $1 billion in 2021. This is putting Davido in spotlight of becoming the richest African artist. That is something I believe about that. But some people are quick to say na Papa Money Joe. The likes of Burna Boy came out to say you don't know how to sing, but your father bought the football club and all those kind of things, or you don't know how to play, your father bought the football club. I think when you start making statements like that, even Whiskey actually came out to make a statement that is because your father is rich and the rest. When you start making statements like that, that is you are sponsoring your thought with jealousy against this guy. That is why a lot of people are not always successful against Davido's hate. That is something I believe about this kind of thing. What do you think about all of this story? I want you to put that in the comment section, what you feel so far. Davido building legacy for himself is an interesting thing that we need to actually understand, and somehow some people are getting to understand it differently and saying that Davido is just showing himself. I think this guy understands that in no time, all of us that are A-list artists right now, we are going to retire from music industry. So let me start building a brand for myself. Davido was at Lagos Fashion Week, did the wrong way for Ugo Moye, a particular Nigerian brand, fashion brand, and a lot of people criticized Davido and said he was too cheap. He did for Puma, a lot of people said Davido was too cheap, and did a lot. He brought Mattel to Nigeria and Africa and sold it to a lot of people because Davido is a good marketer. Some people are still saying that Davido is too cheap, is that, is this. But you need to understand that whether you hate on him, this guy is winning so big. All you have to do right now is to admire the works of Davido and then live true to yourself. That is something I need to advise you about. I think there's a particular beef going on in the music industry right now, or some persons are really coming out to accuse others of being gatekeepers against them. That is Kcee and Flavour. These guys are really having exchange of words on social media, and according to the story, Flavour actually tagged Kcee as this is copy and all those kind of things. Flavour is allegedly accusing Kcee of copying his work, and Kcee decided to accuse Flavour of trying to gatekeep these Igbo sounds against others, and that is not really right. I think these guys are supposed to unite a front to making the Igbo sounds one of the biggest sounds in Nigeria or Africa. That is something I believed about all of this. What is your own take about this? Don't fail to put your own comment in the comment section, what you feel about all of these stories. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.